Traffic is a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me turn my hotspot. I don't wanna hurt you, but you ooh, H392 joined in. What's poppin'? Prediction Ascension Podcast. What's going on? I'm back. Yo, Prediction Ascension Podcast. Day before Veterans Day. Shout out to the veterans out there. Do what you do. Queens Monet, what's poppin'? H392, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo, my shit's still in the dealership, but you know how I go. It is what it is, B. I got my hotspot on. Let me see what the fuck is going on with this fucking shit. Yo, Prediction Ascension Podcast. I'm kind of late, but just deal with me, nigga. I'm doing what I do best. I'm going to be late for my own funeral one day. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly so hot in here. I don't know why it's so hot in the studio. I'm putting on 61 degrees. But live life and rejoice. Try to have your happiness with you because it's a lot of bullshit going down. And if you don't know that the bullshit is going down, that means you've been living under a fucking rock. Yeah, I like put my new ring in there. No ring in there. Ooh. But anyway, this shit talking about coming out to this shit. Who the fuck is my goddamn? When you need the internet and they ain't never fucking around. I swear to God, like Wi-Fi. All right, nigga, hold on. Go back. Race X. There's some bullshit with the Race X. But Prediction Ascension Podcast is back. Merch is coming soon. Just tired. I'm fucking tired. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all niggas is tired, but I'm tired. Try to wave at me. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. I gotta read this article real quick. Escape, nigga. What the fuck is going on? Damn, I still ain't no technology. Like, I don't understand why I'm not down with the technology era of what it is, what it is. So I got a lot of new growth here. I got fucking, my shit done tomorrow night. Issues available, I don't know. No, people are. It is what it is. Back over this book. Haven't missed the angel. What's poppin', baby girl? I'm not gonna bash women tonight. I'm just gonna. The show is basically on spiritual war outside. No man is safe from. Rejoice and be happy. That's a fact. Alpha mindset. Mindset. What's poppin', man? This is the crazy part about life. Like, hey, baby girl. Glad you're supporting the show. Let's go to Google Chrome. Damn, baby. I'm trying to get my fucking hotspot popping. So yo, you niggas need to hear. It's fucking crazy going on outside right now. Like niggas have no idea what the fuck they in store for. Like, that's the problem. That's what's going on with everybody right now. They have no idea what nobody's in store for. Like, the elites is on some bullshit. They just some scumbag shit. Hold on. Let me see. All right, cool. So we good there. I should jump in else. So, Prediction Ascension Podcast is back. Shout out to the Mrs. Order Club. Those are my guys. BX says it, what's poppin'? You still full of shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. Maybe one day if you decide to pay for fucking dinner or to treat me to some shit, maybe I'll talk to you again. But whatever it is. Whatever the fuck ever. So, the question is, are you ready for what do they have in store for niggas? Like, they got so much shit in store for us, it's fucking ridiculous. Alright, let's go to the chapters. Revelations 19:19. If you understood anything that's going on,
today,
If you understand what's anything that's going on, hold on, let me cut the bitch off. If you understand what anything is going on, there's vulture sightings. They talk about asteroids, comets. I know everybody just like oblivious to the world and shit like that, right? But it's some real shit coming our way around December, right? So if you're not understanding the situation, I'm here to inform you, no matter what. I've been missing in action. I'm just fucking tired. Like, I go and do some shit at the job. Niggas swear I'm always... It's a bunch of bullshit at this fucking job. Like, it's too many fucking pansexual fucking libertarian motherfucking bastards. You know what? The show is Spiritual War Outside. No man is safe from. But let's talk about the real factor. If you are a guy, or a man, or a woman, or a female, whatever the fuck you want to be described as today, nobody needs to know that y'all fucking. See how silence right there? So you can marinate. No one needs to know that you're fucking. It doesn't matter if you are fucking or you're not fucking. The perception of whatever it is, you motherfuckers is weak out here. Like, I don't even want some bitches rancid vaginas. I don't give a fuck. If you see me talking to a bitch longer than 10 minutes, why do I have to be fucking her? Like, that's some weak shit these days. Like, niggas is so weak and bitches so weak, they just think you're fucking somebody because you see them. Niggas need to grow the fuck up to this day. That's why the world's going to shit. Because everybody's turmoil is within. And they think that, wait a minute, how he get the pussy or she get the dick? Like, it doesn't matter how they got it. Leave them the fuck alone. If they're fucking, they're fucking. Why the fuck is it concern you? You don't need to tell Tom, Dick, and Harry that, hey, man, I think this nigga's having sex over there. Or, hey, man, they breaking protocol and life in general. They shouldn't be fucking. It doesn't matter to you. Like, if you're not fucking that person that you want to fuck, then that's on you, motherfucker. Like, I don't get it. That goes for bitches and niggas. Live your life. Like, what the fuck you worry about who's sucking, who dicking, who eating, who fucking vagina? Doesn't matter, man. These niggas is weird out here. These bitches is weird out here. Bitches telling their own mama. Well, women is always in competition with each other. That's nothing new. But let's get to the topic at hand. Spiritual war outside. No man is safe from, right? So, if you didn't know, the NWO is fully in charge. Oh, you didn't know? Well, let me fucking tell you then, if you didn't fucking understand what I said for the first time. New World Order. One world religion. It's actually being implemented and it will be sustained in Dubai. Now, with the New World Order, they are speaking on one world religion. Now, the one world religion consists of Catholicism, Muslims, and Jewish, which is going to be a mosque, a synagogue, and a Catholicism church. But in Dubai, you cannot display a cross or speak of Christianity unless you want to die from death. Yes, the Muslims is on it like that. They will cut your fucking neck if you decide to convert to Christianity. See, this is my saying of one world religion, but how can you have a one world religion if you don't accept Christianity? Jesus Christ. God is all above. So you're going to say that God is like moving out the Prophet Muhammad and all that stuff? But I thought we was all one world religion. It doesn't matter who we love or how it goes on, what religion or what we believe in, or Hebrew or Israelites and shit like that, whatever the fuck they want to go ahead and call it. You need to understand, people need to understand that the one world religion does not want Christianity. They do not want Christianity at all. Because Christianity is somewhat the righteous fucking religion. It tells the truth. There's one God above all. Not no prophets, not no fucking, what's it called? Moseses and shit like that. Moses falls under Christianity, but it's still one God that controls all universe, all living beings and everything, man. What you believe in, right? So the simple fact it is that if you decide to believe in certain things, the One World Religion headquarters will be in Dubai in 2022. But if you display across or come across anything that someone tries to say, like, oh, I'm not feeling this, I have an issue. Let me turn that fucking shit off. That's my shit going. Why you don't answer my calls? Yeah, let's see that shit. Whatever the fuck I was. Now, the One World Religion is in effect. I took the jab. Yes, I took the jab. So it is what it is. I took it. I took the Johnson & Johnson. They say, yo, you're going to be out on unpaid leave if you decide to not take the jab between October 29th. I don't even know if they gave me my $500 incentive. Like, I need to check on that shit. Stephanie69, what's popping? I need to see what the fuck is going on, but there's a lot of shit going on today. So, now, with the jab that they're talking about, no, Stephanie, you cannot be in my live video. I'm just getting down to the biscuits and gravy. Like, it won't happen. So they said there's been vultures sighted all over the world, right? Vultures is birds of prey, right? By stating that vultures are birds of prey, which are supposedly in the Revelations of 1919. Revelations 1919. Vultures. Go to that. Vultures. The vultures been all over the place, right? Vultures are good or bad. The senior uncalled for defendant. No, that's some other bullshit. Vultures are bird of prey, right? But vultures playing in the whole the effect with Morpheus and all that shit. It's a lot of shit going on. I don't know where to start with you motherfuckers, because y'all niggas won't wake up. Nobody won't wake up. You know how I know people won't wake up? Because they still running around here buying Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all that shit. Y'all niggas won't wake up. The sheeple will not wake up. And I understand that. And some niggas are so cozy inside, they don't understand what's coming from other motherfuckers. The high elites and all that shit. The elites got a lot of shit going on with them. They're full of shit. If you believe in your government, you're fucked up. You have no sense of living. Like, no matter what. The elites are really on some bullshit. So, with that being said, right? These my friends. I like this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how they are bribing men to have sex. Right? You're having sex with a woman for free if you get the jab in Austria. The vaccine. So they're not only bribing people to keep your jobs, or not even bribing you, mandating in New York City and in California. In Austria, they telling niggas they can have a free sexual romp with a female in a brothel if they get the jab. I thought the jab was safe. Like, why do you need to bribe people all the time? Papa Smurf joint, what's poppin', nigga? If you need to bribe people, why do you have to bribe them with sex? It's a kickback for the brothel, but why do niggas need to get the jab so they can have a free hour of sex? That makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're doing all this to actually showcase that you're needing the vaccination, it's confusing. Like, everything's confusing these days. It's so fucking confusing, man. Like, I don't get it. But let's find something to talk about. And Vax for Sex in Austria is going down. If your child is between the ages of 5 and 11, they can actually do a lottery drawing for a scholarship for SUNY and CUNY. That's the new bullshit that they're talking about. Let's go to Nancy. She is actually telling people about what can you do to get the vaccination and shit like that. Watch this.
Percent of all New Yorkers have received at least one dose. One dose. That's over 28 million doses administered. So I'm focusing on where it's not as high. I'm very competitive. I don't want any area to not be excelling in the way that they should. So we're going to make sure that that happens. So what we did was we surveyed all the schools. We asked them to partner with us. At least half of all the school districts are going to be doing in-school vaccination opportunities, however they want to do it, whether it's weekends, during school, after school, we're going to let them do that. We're also, 65% of school districts will be hosting them. That's even better than I thought. And I want to thank all the schools for their partnership. And I'm trying to help find some incentives. So parents, listen up. Listen up. Now the $50 is wonderful. $100 is awesome. Keep doing that. But we have a plan I'm announcing today. It's called Vaccinate, Educate, Graduate. And what that means is, anybody have kids in this age group, you're not going to want to miss your chance. We are going to be allowing people to get vaccinated and then to be part of a pool, and we'll be selecting 50 names of children who will receive a full ride to a SUNY or CUNY institution.
Wow. Did you not just hear that? A full ride to a CUNY or SUNY, university or college, just to get the vaccination. Why was you getting full rides to a SUNY or CUNY before this whole pandemic started? Like, why not? It's not fair to the motherfuckers that's still paying student loans off, or to the motherfuckers that are not able to pay their student loan right now. In Austria, they willing to give you free sex at a brothel for a vaccination shot. They want kids to sign up for 50 scholarships. French Chisel, what's poppin', nigga? They want you to sign up for a scholarship if you get your child jabbed between 5 and 11. But why you didn't get free education before? Only 50 slots? So you telling me y'all trying to run some fucking sweepstakes shit going on right now? So you're trying to get about 100,000 people to vaccinate their kids to turn around and try to fill out for these applications for a SUNY or CUNY university scholarship. It sounds like disparity to me. I took the shot. I'm still at work. You know what I'm saying? I got sick on a Friday. I got sick on a Friday. I was off that Friday. 50 LOL. You ain't lying, nigga. Yeah, it's some bullshit going on, right? So I got sick on a Friday. I took off the Saturday. And they gave me a $100 gift card. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling good right now. It's a lot of shit going on. So I don't know how if the jab coincides with the Travis Scott situation with Astroworld in Houston, the Astroworld. See, people don't understand how the Astro World festival works. Like, it's a real festival. Like, it's carnival games. It's a Ferris wheel. It's things that go on before the music starts. So maybe people, but it's an energy that's there, and the vibrations and energy are something that people don't understand sometimes. So maybe the jab did have something to do with it. John, what's poppin', nigga? Bezo, what's poppin', nigga? So what happens if a nigga don't understand and say, yo, maybe it was some demonic shit at the Astro World Festival. Maybe there was some demonic shit if I got my jab early and shit like that. Maybe there is some demonic shit going on. But what's up, my God? It's always demonic shit on this planet anyway. This is the most devious fucking planet. I don't even know. I ain't even been to another planet. I want to go to another planet because it can't be this fucking bad. I'd rather be down with Thanos and the Titans. Like, I'd rather be a Titan right now, because this planet is fucked. It's not flat. It's not round. It's just fucked. Like, niggas don't even understand how bad it's going to get. Like, you got comets coming our way, asteroids coming our way. And when niggas speak about comets, that's my biggest fear. I don't give a fuck about a nigga talking about an asteroid or a motherfucking, I don't care if a nigga said, yo, asteroid this, asteroid that. It's the factor that it is a comet on the way. And every time you watch the movies, it's always a comet that destroys the planet, not an asteroid. They're always talking about a comet. So a comet's supposed to be here about December 15th. Supposed to be towards the eastern seaboard. Nigga, we're in New York. As I said, oh, these things always starting some shit on this side. Oh, man, excuse me. So, the situation is, are you prepared to deal with this bullshit no matter what? There's a lot of bullshit that's going on with this planet and these people that's here. You know what I'm saying? So if you are willing to stick it out and deal with this bullshit that's going on, you'll be perfectly fine. But don't get it twisted that scholarships for vaccinations, pussy for vaccinations. Niggas is selling. Niggas say, you know what? Let's just sell some pussy for vaccinations. That's a real talk. That was on ABC 7. Let's go to Chrome. Let me go to Chrome. All right. Vaccinate 5 and 11-year-olds. Oh, we discussed the trillion shit before, right? So remember, 5 and 11-year-olds getting free scholarships for SUNY and CUNY schools. You get a vaccination. You get free pussy if you get a vaccination at one of the Austria spots. Whatever the fuck that is. The one world religion is coming in effect in 2022, but they don't want Christianity. And let's talk about the vultures. There's a lot of vultures, right? And also the new movie of vulture sightings around sightings in America. I'm typing actually, so let me go to that. So they got, where are all the vultures found in the U.S.? What does it mean to see many vultures? Right? Google has been slowing down people's searches because the simple fact is, Google is part of the whole plan too. So, but remember, vultures are birds of prey. Even though they take down the carcasses and, you know, they deal with a lot of bullshit. Alright? See, Google doesn't give me a lot of search criteria anymore because Google is more quiet now. So when people are like, oh, what's up with Google? Google's fucked up, bro. Like, there's no way around it. But, yes. There's a sighting of more vultures going around. So they're trying to say vultures are part of the revelations of 1919. Verse 19, paragraph 19. That vultures will pick up the carcasses of what God has actually thrown to the side when he came through for his last wrath. Which is last wrath. Oh, Leap was popping, man. So with his last wrath, he squeezes the fruits of labor. Whoever's left, the vultures come and pick up. There's vultures in Alaska, the Carolinas. People are seeing more, call them red-headed vultures. Let me see. I'm going to search history. Go to history. So, with all these vultures going around, right? These vultures are what's killing a lot of situations, right? So when people speak of the vultures, they're saying a lot of things that's going on bad, right? And the vultures are like the last conquest here, no matter what. The last conquest is shout out to Queen Monet. Yeah, Google has stopped a lot of situations, so you can't even do Google anymore. So Google has stopped everything. It's just, it doesn't help with anything anymore. So that's how you feel with everything. Everything is like going to shits. People don't understand it. The gas prices are going up. Inflation didn't hit the city yet. Inflation is actually here right now. Shortages for food. You're going to see in a president situation how people do react. Either fight or flight. That's a way how you distinguish certain people, right? With that being said, it's a whole lot for other people to digest. They can't digest this situation. You have a person that fills out 60 applications and only gets one interview within that 3 months period. They're saying there's jobs, but they're really not jobs. Because the things with the jobs are, right, a person can't afford to actually employ someone now, like a mom and pop store or a CVS or Walgreens. It has to be under an umbrella, a corporation. So with that being said, you can't actually employ anyone. Even though they say there's jobs, there really isn't any jobs because it costs money to employ people. Not only do you have to pay their sick leave or something like that, you have to pay extra if someone doesn't decide to come to work, or you have to work a double shift, or the rent is due, the con is due. People still pay rent on these spots. They don't own the whole space. You always lease a space, right? So there's really no jobs left. There's no jobs left. They want all the corporations to take over.